Hello, my name is Nika. I'm one of the senior managers in Transguard Workforce Solutions. Myself and my team members on our day-to-day job, what we do is that we do take care of around 4,000 plus outsourced staff, and we take care of their whole employee life cycle journey. A good leader is someone who can listen carefully, who is actually available and be there for their team. And I think that, and I always use being patient and being empathetic, for your team members, on the day-to-day interaction with the team and at work. The reason is that patient, to me, is the ability to wait rather than to fight back, to complain and, be overreactive. And also it's an exercise of the self-control. It's very important. When you are managing team members, you need to make them feel that you are there for them. You need to make them feel that they're worth it. Their opinion does matter, and you need to help others because at the end of the day, they are in your team. And then if they are not operating well, of course, it will affect your operation as well. During day-to-day work as well, it will create a stronger communication. It will boost the trust. I do make sure that I involve my team members into day-to-day decisions as much as I can. I show a kind of care, interest to what their opinion is, involve them into team building activities, and this is where I feel that I will be able to engage them more. I try, whenever I have any catch-up with them, here in my one-to-one sessions or any feedback sessions that I have, I will just try to teach them that be patient in terms of take a deep breath. Whenever you feel that you are, you can't control it, just take a deep breath and sit down, and just have coffee, just have tea, just where you will be able to focus, and then you will be able also to solve the situation. It's not easy to be always patient because sometimes you're thrown into a situation which is out of your control, and you have to deal with that situation, and you can't actually do anything. And I myself, what I do is that I try to first drink water, have coffee, tea, chocolate. I love chocolate personally. I love sweets, that makes me happy. Anything that moment where it can give me kind of little push, little bit energy, where I can actually focus on what happened, that situation, where I have to actually deal with that situation, rather than be very reactive. This way I will be able to focus better, I will be relaxed, and I will try to sort out the situation. It's important, I believe, that to put set boundaries when you're actually spending time with your team, and when you know that they're going through the hard time as well. You put the set boundaries, but also at the same time, you need to also make it very clear to them that work is work and the personal issues is a personal issue. So these two should not be always entertained at work. And even if they come and raise any concern with me where they would need their help, of course, I make sure to give them an assurance that I am there for them, but I will then quickly go back to where we were actually, running the business, in terms of, if they have a problem, I will try to help them, and then we go back to the business immediately. You need to have two personalities. It's a talent. You need to have two personalities. You need to have a personality in terms of being a manager, where you are firm. You need to be also tough if it's needed, when it's required, to make sure operation is running smoothly. But at the same time, if you have a team members where they're going through the hard time and you're ignoring them and you're kind of not caring about their feelings, obviously will affect my operation as well. So I always say, and this has been always, it is my word that I have been always using in my career, my success comes from my team members. It's not never individual.